Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Steve, your host for the RedHeaded Adventures. Today is a different type of adventure. Today we're doing some exploring, and we are in, I guess you call it a crag, a crack, a crevice, small valley. A lot of these fingerling expansions come off of the lake. So we're way up here. If we keep following the ravine down, it will eventually get us to the lake. So today we are looking for pretty much anything. Gravel bars where we might find some fossils, seashells, dinosaur bones, teeth, whatever we can find, maybe some bottles, maybe some wildlife. It's whatever shows up out here. We're gonna take a look and see if we can find something and get some exploring done. Let's go on an adventure. Well, this is our first gravel bar, and hopefully we might be able to find something. Maybe an arrowhead or some sort of work. I know there's chert around here. That's a sandstone, but chert has a different sound to it, almost like clinking glass. Now, I did find this. It's an old terracotta pipe. They used to use terracotta for a lot of underground water pipes and stuff. But we'll move around. That's a sandstone. You can see the white, or limestone. When you move stones, you should be able to hear. Sounds differently. That's a piece of glass. It's pretty thick. It's clear. I don't see any occlusions in it, so it can't be that old. But we'll take it out of here. Let's keep looking. Wow, look at this. This is part of the old drainage here. Terracotta pipe. Yeah, it's still intact. Goes right there. Goes down through there. Nice. It's probably been here since this place was developed in the 1950s. We are still looking for some good stuff. Maybe there's a brick too. I wonder if there's a name on it. A lot of times the makers put their mark on it. Yep, sure is, right there. D-E-S-E-C-K beds. Huh. Or den embryo. Anyway. Cool. I found another little gravel bar here. And I'm seeing jasper. I'm seeing crystals. And I think, yep, right there. That is, I think, either jasper or chert, which can be made into an arrowhead. There's a blue stone right there, which is not a stone, it's glass. So this is cobalt glass. Chance that there might be something pretty old down here. I do find nice shiny sparkly crystals here. Another piece right there. What I am finding is seashells. It's just the hinge part where they connect together. So a lot of the other part of the shell is already gone. Here's a small one. So there's a little depression right there. So that would be where the two seashells connect together. And that's the thickest part. And that's what's left over. There's bigger ones too. We'll find something. Well, we made it to this point, and that is all mud. This limestone, sandstone gets really slippery. There's a bunch of tracks in the mud too. Something slogged up through here. And left footprints all the way up through there. And that looks like raccoon maybe. That might be a dog. I think in order to go further, we're gonna have to go around this because I didn't wear my rubber boots. I don't know how deep this is. Yeah. There's a water pool down there. I don't know how far we're gonna get on this one, but we'll look around, see what we can find. Oh, man, some of these spots are proving to be quite difficult. Trying to stay out of the water because I don't have my boots. But it is cool. Pretty warm today. Even though we have a little overcast, it's supposed to be close to 80. We're gonna trek down that way. Try not to slip and fall in. See if we can find anything. There's a 3-hole brick. Keep flashing. Hey, sandbar. Well, let's take a look and see if there's something here. Look at the formation of these rocks. Almost looks like brain coral. Really interesting. So this is cool. You see the different layers. A lot of this is that sand or limestone. So you got a thick hard layer, then a pebbly layer, and then a softer layer as you go up. So some stuff, if it gets buried long enough, will eventually wash out of the banks. So there could be something here. We'll keep looking. Another interesting formation. You can see a darker line run right across there. And then you got all this mixture here. That's just sandstone. Breaks real easy. It's all mixed in here like if it was disturbed soil. That's a den. And that mud right there is drying, so that looks like it got dug out recently or cleaned out, so there might be something in there. So we'll move on. Can't get any closer, but there's some really cool mushrooms on that log. It might be turkey tails. Not sure. Not a big mushroom identifier, but I'd get closer, but it's a little wet right there. So I'll zoom in with the software at home, get a good look at those. But we're still going. Walls are steep. I figured that in the 1950s, when they were building this whole area, that a lot of people would have, ooh, that's slippery, tossed their garbage over the side. I think that's mint, maybe. But we'll take a look. It does get steep here. Something might come out of the wall. Hopefully. So there's a cement edge right along here. And so I put down here a little retainer wall, painted flowers. Pretty cool. It really stinks. A lot like sewage. I'm guessing a lot of sewage runoff goes down here. I don't know if I can go any farther. Things are pretty steep. I don't have my booch. Guessing that's a water supply line over there, or sewer line. Old cast iron. And that is a pretty good drop. At least 5 feet. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, I do have quite a bit of gravel here. And then there's a gravel bar up there. We take a look. Let's see if we find some good stuff. I see a shell. It's a snail shell, bivalve. It's not old though. It's not a... It is not a fossil. We'll take a look here first, and then we'll go back up that way. I just found my first real good fossil. Look at that. There's 2 of them. There's one on here, and there's one over there. Nice shells. That's cool. Well, if there's one here, there's got to be more. If you can see that, this has almost looks like lines running up and down. On this side, it looks like quartz crystal. And there's a split right there. But that is petrified wood. And you can see the lines in it here. So this quartz actually took on characteristics of the wood itself. That's cool. So this is cool. It's another one of those things I haven't seen since I was a kid. That is called a horsehair. And I think it's a parasite. I'm not sure. enough small gravel here. I suppose if I brought down a homemade sifter, probably sift through this and find something. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna dig it through. Let this guy go loose somewhere. Back in the water. Just pulled this out of the creek. Almost looks like the impression from the inside, like an oyster shell. That's cool. There's got to be more here somewhere. So I found one more item. Not sure if this is stone or if this is glass. It looks stone. It's pretty green. I'm gonna move on to another hole. I moved on to a new spot and I found this. This is, you can see a design pattern on there. This is old plate. Fire. It's white in the middle, red on the outside, so I'm not sure if this is redware or not. I thought redware was red all the way through, but that's definitely a very thick, heavy plate or some sort of design tile or something. But it does have a slight curve to it. That's interesting. Just got me another fossil bivalve. All I saw was that, so there's something else in there, right there and right there. And then this is the shell, or the impression of the shell. And a lot of the pieces that you find that are just the end, that's the end piece right there, that's got the hollow divot in it. That's cool. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh, there's one right there. So it's saying, so this piece is that piece, and that's the divot, and that's where the two pieces would come together, open and close. So that's a fossil right there, and that's a fossil. Nice. So I pulled out a piece of pottery. It's glazed on that side. It's all rough on that side. I got that piece. Got this. I'm not sure what the heck it is. A couple pieces of glass. Not old. That's about it. I'm not sure what I found here, but it sure looks like what is that, cooperlite? I think that's what this is. Whoa, I'll have to get this checked out, but I think this is cooperlite. Copperlite? Cooper or copperlite? That'd be really cool if it is. So I started a new spot, and I believe this is some more petrified wood, just by the designs. This is petrified something, not really sure, but you can see the shape of it, almost like fish bones or something. Could be part of a shell, not sure. good finds though. Well, that was pretty cool. I think next time I'll be a little more prepared and wear my waders or wear my rubber boots so we can go a little bit farther. There's other fingers that come off of this, and there's some other places where there are more of these, I don't know, crags, sinks, ravines. I guess we'll go with ravine. Go from here to the lake, so we can do some more exploring there. So we'll end it here. Another beautiful, gorgeous day out, and you can go out and have your own adventure too. So remember, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun. As long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.